Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are fine and good at home. Students, as your exam has got over of maths already, now we are going to begin with the new chapter. Okay, last whatever we have done, okay, I think you all have revised all and you have given the exam very nicely. See, my dear students, in math, it is not like that. That addition and subtraction we have done already, and division and multiplication we have done already. So it will not come further. In all the chapters, it is there is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So it's very important for all for you that you should learn the table nicely so that you will not face any problem, okay, in doing any of the calculation and multiplication or division or anything like that. So today we are going to start with LCM, because LCM we have completed in the last, okay, the highest common factor, in which we have got to know that the highest number we used to pick it up, and the common between the number between them, means any two or more numbers are given. So we used to pick the common between them, and then the highest among them we used to write. That is only the highest common factor of the given numbers. So with that only, as we have already completed the HCF, I hope that you have understood HCF very nicely and you have not faced any problem in doing any of the exercises. Today we are going to start the LCM. Have you heard this word LCM? I think you have heard, because in the fraction chapter when we have done, there we were taking the LCM. So there at that time also I have explained you LCM means the lowest common multiple. It is not factor here, the lowest common multiple. Okay, so just see. See, LCM have some other name also, like least common multiple or the lowest common multiple. These are the other names of LCM. Okay, these are few other names of LCM. LCM is also called as lowest common multiple, least common multiple, or lowest common multiple. These are the other names. Like in the HCF, we have heard that the highest common factor. Yes, the other name of that we have heard the greatest common multiplier, and we have heard that the greatest common divisor. Yes, these three we have done. So as HCF is having some other name, in the same way LCM is also called with the other names. Now see, what is the name, what is LCM is? The smallest multiple that is the common to two or more numbers. The smallest one. At the HCF, we were picking up the highest one, the highest number, the number which is having the largest value, the greatest value, that we are taking out. But in LCM, we generally used to take out, we generally used to pick up, or we generally used to write that common number which is lowest number among the number which is given to you. Maybe the two numbers can be given, or maybe the three numbers can be given, and you have to find the LCM of that number. So when you will find out the LCM of that particular number, the least number which you are getting, okay, which is common between them, that also you have to see. Okay, the common least multiple will become the LCM of the two or that more than two number, whatever number is given. In the same way, as you can see, we need to know our multiplication table. Okay, for doing the LCM, you should know the multiplication table. For doing any kind of work in maths, okay, like for doing division or we doing multiplication or for doing LCM, HCM, whatever, you should know the table. Otherwise, it will be difficult for you to find the LCM or HCF of any number. Likewise, you can see here, find the LCM of 4 and 6. Two digit number, I have two numbers I have taken, one digit number. One is 4 and another is 6. List the multiples of both, all the multiples. So multiples are infinite, we are knowing this, that there are infinite multiples of any number. The smallest number common to both list is the LCM. The LCM, when you will find out the multiples of 4 as well as the multiples of 6, the smallest number between them, which is common also between them, because see, multiples can be infinite, but common numbers cannot be infinite. So, after finding the multiples of 4 as well as the multiples of 6, the common which you are getting between them, okay, that common, and that common should be the least number. Okay, the common which you are getting, you will get 2, 3, 4, 5 common numbers. But in those numbers, you have to see that which is the least or the lowest you can say, that number you have to write. Okay, and that number will become the LCM of 4 and 6. Like I am going to solve that also you see. Likewise, you can see here, like 4 and 6 multiple, the multiples of 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, I have written. More are there, 30, 36 like this, or sorry, 28, 32 are also there, and 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 32 like this. So if we have to find the least, okay, least means the lowest we have to find. So lowest common multiple. So the lowest will come, the first multiple will only become the lowest common multiple. Suppose if, my dear, you are seeing 12 is the first multiple which you are getting. 12 is the first multiple which is common between them. Then 24 is there, and then 32 also you will get, which will be the common between them. But the 24 and the 32 is the number which is bigger than 12, isn't it? So the number which is least, okay, that is 12 only. So that 12 will only become the multiple, the LCM of 4 and 6. So what is the lowest or the least common multiple of 4 and 6? Is 12. Okay. Like you can see here in this also, I have circled 12 and I have circled 12, because 12 is common in 4 as well as 12 is common in 6, and this is the least number which is common between them. Okay, so that LCM of 4 and 6 will be 12. Okay, in the same way, some more examples. Likewise, you can see the LCM of 3 and 12. You have to find the LCM of 3 and 12. So you have to first write the multiples of 3 and as well as write the multiples of 12. Okay, after writing both the multiples, you will take out the common between them. All the common ones you circle. The first common which you will get, that will only be the least, like 3, 6, 9 and 12 I have written. After that, so you can see in the same way, like I have written all the multiples, and then it is here 12 is the least multiple which I am getting the first, that is the first only the common multiple which I am getting in both, and that is will only become the least multiple. Means the LCM of 3 and 12 will be 12. Okay, the LCM of 3 and 12 will be 12. For doing this, you have to write the multiples first. No need to write all the multiples, because in the beginning only the multiple, the first multiple which you will get, that only will be the least multiple, the first common multiple which you will get. Okay, I have mistaken. The first common multiple which you will get between them, that is only the least multiple. Okay, so no need to go further, no need to write all the multiples. Okay. In the same way, three numbers, find the LCM. List multiples for each, find the lowest value in all the three set. When it is given 2, then at that time we were comparing between the two numbers, the common between two that we are finding out, and in that common the least we are finding out, and that least will become the lowest common multiple of that number. In the same way, 3 are given. Don't get confused, miss you have told 2. No, if it 3 also are given, write all the 3 multiples of those 3 numbers. Like you can see, the LCM of 3, 6 and 10 you have to find out. So you write the multiples of 3, you write the multiples of 6 as well as you write the multiples of 10. After writing all the multiples, you just see which is the common between them. So the first common which I am getting is 30. Okay, that first common is only the least multiple of 3, 6 and 10. Okay, so what is the first procedure? First procedure is to write the multiples, all the multiples. Till that time you will write the multiples when you are not getting the common between all these. all the numbers which is given. Maybe 2 can be given numbers, maybe 3 can be, and maybe 4 numbers also can be given at a time to find the LCM. So don't need to get confused. Okay, you just find all the multiples of all the numbers, means whatever numbers are given. 2 numbers are given, 3 numbers are given, like here 3 numbers are there. So I have written all the multiples of 3 numbers, multiples of 3, multiples of 6, and multiples of 10. After writing the multiples of all the 3 number given, I find out the common multiple between them, that is 30. That 30 I find out that common multiple between them, and then the LCM of 3, 6 and 10 will be 30. Okay, 3, 6 and 10 will be 30 as it was the first common multiple between them. Okay, no need to go further. So many multiples you will get. So many multiples is common between them you will get further, because multiples are infinite. When you will go further, you will get so many common between them. But no need to go further, because the least one when you have to find out, the first one is only the least one. Okay. Next, way of getting the LCM: listing method, factor tree method, and continuous division method. All these 3 I am going to explain you. Okay, maybe 1 or maybe 2 are given in the book. Factor tree method is also I think given. So if you will see it, then it will be easier for you to do the exercise. When we are talking about the listing method, listing means we are listing, we are writing all the multiples one after another, one after another. Like the multiples of 8 I have written and the multiples of 12 I have written. This is called listing, which we are doing previously also. That is the listing method. Okay, in which we are writing all the multiples, okay, multiples of 8 and multiples of 12, and that multiples we are writing till that time when we are not getting the first common multiple between them. The first common multiple is 24, and that 24 is only will become the LCM of 8 and 12. The LCM of 8 and 12 is 24. Why not 48? Because 48 is greater than 24, and here we have to write the least one. Nah? We cannot take the highest one because we are not finding out the HCF. If we are finding out the HCF, at that time the highest we used to pick up. But when we are finding the LCM, the least number we have to pick up. So all the multiples first we will write. All the multiples means it is not like that the multiples are infinite, means so all the multiples we will write. No, the multiples you write till that time only when you are not getting the first common between the given numbers. Okay, if you are getting the first common between the given number in the beginning only, then that is only the LCM. No need to go further and do the write the multiples of that number. No need to do that. In the same way, when we have to find the multiples of 8 and 4, so how we will find the multiples of 8 and 4, my dear? In the same way, write all the multiples of 8, multiples of 4. I have written the multiples of 8 and 4 till 10. Okay, all the common one I have selected. 8 is the common, 16 is common, 24 is common, 32 is common, and 40 is common. The numbers which I have circled with red, those are common one. In that common one, already I have said now we can get so many common numbers. Okay, when we will go further, because multiples are infinite, and if the multiples are infinite, common number which are common between the given numbers can also be more. 2, 4, 5, 6 more numbers can be common, but the least number you have to pick from there, and that least number will become the LCM of that number. Like 8 and 4 is there, so the common between them are 5 number we have got common from 1 to 10. When we have read the table of 8 and the 4, we have got 5 numbers as common between them. But which is the least number which is common between them? The first number, that is 8. Okay, 8 is common in both. Okay, and that is the least common number between both. 8. 8 1 is 8 and 8 2 is 4 2 is 8. That is the least common which we are getting in that. This was the first method. The second method. The second method is making the factor tree method. How we will do that? See, 8 is there now. You can see the numbers are there. 8 is there and 12 is there. So in that we can see when we are dividing that. Okay, we are dividing in that form so that when we will multiply, the same 8 will come. Like 4 and 2 we are dividing in 2 parts. That 8 we are dividing in 2 parts. One is 4 and one is 2. So when we are multiplying also these two, we are getting 8. Okay, we can not write 2 and 3 because 2 3 is not we are getting. So we have to divide that number in that form, so that when we will multiply, we will get the same number as answer. So like 4 into 2 when we will do, we will get 8. In the same way, 2 is having only two factor, 1 and 2. 2 is having two factor, 1 and 2. So it cannot be further divided. But 4 is having more than two factor, 1 and 2. More than. 2 is also one of them. So 2 will be divided. So 2 2s are 4. It means 2 into 2 we will do, then we will get 4. So that 4 also I have divided in, and then I have got there. So this is I am making the factor tree. Okay, this is I am making the factor tree. In the same way 12 I have divided. So 12 I will divide in that way, so that when I will divide, and after dividing the number in which I am dividing, when I will multiply those numbers, I should get 12 as the answer. So when I will divide 12, okay, in 4 and 3, so 4 into 3 is 12, or 3 into 4 is also 12. But if you will write any other number, so when you will multiply, you keep this in your mind also, when you will multiply, the answer should come that only. So you have to take that pair of number which you will multiply, then the answer will come the same. Clear? In the same way, 3 is already in its lowest term, because it is having only two factor, 1 and 3. It cannot be further divided. But 4 is having more than two factor, 1, 4 and 2 is also one of the factor. So in that case, 4 will be divided. So when we will divide 4, we will get 2 and 2. In the pairing we have to choose, which we are doing. We are doing the pairing of 2 and 2. Because why we are doing the pairing of 2 and 2? Because when 2 into 2 we are doing, we are getting 4. That is why. In the same way, here you can see the numbers which we have got common between them. 2, 2 and 2. We have got this 2, and this 2 I have selected. In here I have got 3, 2 and 2. Here I have written. So the number which is common between them, that is 2, 2. So 1, 2 I have written. Here 2, 2. That 1, 2 I have written. And the uncommon ones, that is 2 and 3 is all uncommon in them. That also we have to write. In HCF we don't used to write that. In HCF we don't used to write it, but in LCM the uncommon ones also we are writing. Like 2 and 3 is uncommon. 2 of the numbers we have got common. So that common, from that common one pair, one number I have written from those, that common number. After that, the uncommon number, from that also, the uncommon number which we are getting, that also we have to write. Now after that you have to multiply. 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8, and 8 into 2 is 24. So what is the LCM of 8 and 12? The LCM of 8 and 12 is 24, which we have got in listing method also. Okay, in listing method also you have got 24. Okay, and in factor tree method also you have got the same. One more example. Here also you can see, like 8 is there, so and 4 is there. I have just make the pairs, means I have made that factor tree of that. The factors of 8 I have written. So 8 and 4, 2 is 1 is the factor, 2 is the factor, 4 is the factor, and 8 is the factor, isn't it? So 8 and 1 we will not write, the rest 2 factors we will write, like 2 and 4 is the factor. So 2 into 4 we are writing, 2 into 4 when we are doing, then we are getting 8. So that 2 factors we have written. In the same way, 2 is already in its least form, so we cannot do anything with that. But 4 is not in its least form, so we will divide that 4 in 2 parts. So 4, when we are dividing, okay, so the factors of 4 is 1, 2 and 4. These are the factors of 4, isn't it? So 2 into 4 if you will do, then you will get 8. Okay, but you have to divide 4 only now. So 2 into 2 when you will do, the factors of 4 when I am taking out. So 2 into 2 when I am doing, then I am getting 4. So 2 into 2 is also the, means 2 and 2 is the factor. 2 is the factor of 4. Okay, so that 2 I have written. In the same way 4 I have divided. And the factors of 4 I have got 2 and 2. That I have written. Now I have written the numbers like this. The multiples of 8 and the multiples of 4. Whatever I have got by doing the factor tree, I have made, and according to that the way I have divided, and whatever the numbers I have got, I have written separately. The common between them I will choose. 2 and 2 is common, so 1, 2 I will written. 2 and 2 is common, so 1, 2 I will written. But here only this 2 is, single 2 is there. No number is there downside. But I have already said the common one also I will select and the uncommon one also I will write. So the uncommon one is 2, so that also I will write, and then you multiply it. 2 into 2 is 4 and 4 into 2 is 8. So what is the LCM of 8 and 4? That is 8. In the same way, it's the time to discuss the third one, that is the continuous division method. In continuous division method, what we used to do, we don't used to write the numbers separately, we don't used to make the factor tree, we don't used to write the listing by writing the multiples of all, nothing. What we will do, we will write both the numbers in the same way. We will make the box like this, not the complete closed box I am talking about. Like this you will write L, okay, it is like this, we used to write the L, but it is written in big form like this. And 8 and 12 we will write together, and we will see that which is the common number with which we can divide both the numbers. We have to divide it, okay. So 2 is the number, 2 is the least least prime number, least prime even number with which we can divide 8 as well as 12 also. So when we will divide these two, we will get 4 and 6. Again we will divide, okay, 4 and 6, again we will divide. Again when we are dividing it with 2, I am getting 2 and 3. So like this I have divided. Now is it possible to divide 2 and 3 with any common number? No, it is not. So we will leave it as it is, okay. No need here, it is not like that, like prime factorization you are doing and it should be 1 as a question in the last. No, okay, so you will leave like that, okay. If any common number is not there with which you can divide both the number, leave it. After that, the number with which you have divided, that you will write. Like 2 and 2 you have divided, that 2 we will write. The uncommon ones, that is 2 and 3, that you will write. You multiply it. 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8, and 8 into 3 is 24. So what is the LCM of 8 and 12? That is 24. Clear? In the same way, you can see here also, it is written 8 and 4, okay, and again I am dividing. So when I am dividing this 8 and 4, okay, then the common number with which I can divide and the least common number, that is 2. With 2, when I am dividing 8 and 4, I am getting 4 and 2. Then I am dividing 4 and 2 with 2, then I am getting 2 and 1, okay. The numbers I will write, put it down, like 2 and 2 I will write, then 2 and 1 I will write, okay, like this I will write down, okay. 2 into 2 is 4 and 4 into 2 is 8. So what is the least common multiple of 8 and 4? Is 8, okay. So these were the three methods, okay, these were the three methods according to which we can find out the LCM. Either you can use the listing method, you can use the factor tree method, or you can use this continuous division method. Now you can see all I have just bind up at one place so that you can see it nicely. Listing method is also there, factor tree method is also there, and continuous division method is also there. By doing all the three, any one you can do, and by doing all the three you are getting the same answer. It is not like that the answer is differing. It is not like that when we are using the listing method, then we are getting any other common number. When we are coming to the factor tree method, we are getting another number. When we are doing the continuous division method, we are getting another. No, it is not possible. In all the three cases, you will get the same answer. So whatever in the question is given, according to that only you have to work. If in the question it is given to do according to the listing method, so you will do that. If it is written to use the factor tree method and do, then you have to do that. If it is written to use the continuous division method, then you have to use that. So there are three methods according to which we can find out the LCM, which is the least common multiple. Okay, that is all my dear. I hope you all have understood the LCM nicely and you will do the exercise without any hurdle or problem. But still, if you will face any problem, any query, anything where you have not understood, no need to worry. You can come with your queries in the classes. We will discuss together and other will also get to know. Okay, that is all my dear. Go through the video very nicely. Each and every point, whatever the things I have explained, how to find the LCM, what is the other name of LCM, whatever are things I have explained. So that you should go through and please try to keep this in your mind so that you will not face any difficulty further also. Okay, that is all my dear. Thank you everyone.